Yes, guys, it's a microphone to some more the Lunar and Earth Show. This episode's called Lunar Space Museum Tour Gone Wrong? Also, I'm not sure why some of these have to be premieres. Like, can't they just be normal videos? I mean, I get, like, the whole, like, sun making a decision thing, like, killing Nexus or Moon. I get that. That should have been premiere. But, like, why does this specifically have to be, you know, a premiere? I also got done reacting to the Sun Moon show on. Alright, you know what? You guys can read the chat as, yeah. You guys can read the chat. You guys can read it. Here. You can pause and I might as well try and sing. You know, I'll sing a couple songs here and there. Why, you guys, wait. Oh, Moonriser! Hey! Moonriser's in the chat. What should I say? Boom, clap, the sound of my heart, the beat goes on and on and on, and boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come out to me now. Yeah, how was that? Alright, what else should I sing? I'm in love with the shape of you, 'cause you grow like a magnet do. And my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you're in my room. My energy smell like you every day. Just give me something brand new. I love your body. Let's see, what else can I sing? We're waiting every night to finally roam and invite newcomers to play with us. For all the years we've been all alone. We're forced to soon play the same songs we've known since the day the poster took our life away. Now we're stuck here to decay. Woo! How was that? How were those songs? Should I do more of those in the future? I think I should. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Space Museum. Down on that globe, we have all of the trauma centers for everyone that has experienced space-related trauma. This here was the first nuclear missile we sent to fight the aliens. This is a spaceship. These are the centrifuges we would use for the alien blood. What?
It's a centrifuge.
Dude, I'm about to pop, and I think we destroyed the centrifuge. Don't be so sure.
If we're gonna go to space, I should take some time to learn about space. Because I really don't know a lot about it. I just have an intrinsic interest in it because of my powers. Hi, I registered for a tour today.
Hello. You're here for a tour. Welcome to tour. Please follow me.
Please follow me.
Alright, then.
British.
Welcome to the Space Museum.
Welcome to the Space Museum.
Why are you not moving your feet? Or anything?
I have no space technology that lets me not move when I move.
What?
My name is Scrimp.
Your name's Scrimp?
That is what everybody calls me.
Aw.
I am Scrimp.
Aw.
Please follow me to the space program.
Ooh. Wait, what
Okay,
language
then.
is that? What language is that? Japanese?
So, what's this tour gonna go over specifically?
It will go over many space-related things. The yearning and quest for space created this place.
What?
Okay, that doesn't answer the question. Whoa.
Ooh.
This
That
is,
looks nice.
Yes, welcome to the Space Museum. Down on that globe, we have all of the trauma centers for everyone that has experienced space-related trauma.
What? Aren't those the space stations? Or like NASA and stuff?
Yes.
No.
What?
Anyway, we shall begin the tour.
Oh.
We will begin our tour at the dawn of humanity. At the beginning, there was space. And in that space, there was nothing until there was something. Humanity was the first thing to have ever existed. Many died until planets were born from the corpses.
Okay, someone pausing on the premiere. That makes no sense! Humans were not the first beings in space. I don't know, what was the first thing in space? Actually, no, I think it was, what, like, shoot, I learned this in my astronomy class last semester. It was star nebulas, I think, right? It was like some like gas clouds or something, right? Right. I mean, there's like the whole like Big Bang Theory, you know, and like before like space was like really, really, like really scalding hot. And then over time it cooled down. And like the universe is expanding. Yeah. I don't know.
What?
But yeah, humans weren't the first things. I think like the first things were like fish and stuff, right? Then later on there was like land. And like dinosaurs and cavemen.
And then suddenly we were freezing after we lived on planets for so long.
That makes no sense.
Many more died until their gases created the sun.
I
I don't-
works.
What?
I think this dude's just stupid.
That's not at all what the dawn of humanity was.
Also, why does he look like Trump if he was...
I am the one
skinnier.
giving the tour. But please, if you feel the need to correct me, please feel free to do so. Isn't the dawn of humanity just like, you know, the birth of humanity? Okay, Mr. Smart Guy. I think my thing's a little bit more plausible.
He looks like a mix between Donald Trump and Elon Musk, doesn't he?
Anyway, moving on. Welcome to the space race. The space race was the race of space. There were many other beings in space before us.
Yeah.
But then, when we decided we wanted to go into space, we started fighting with those beings and
That's not
stealing their technology.
That's not how it works.
Until eventually we
So
landed
stupid.
on our moon. Our first escapade into our realm of space.
This guy's just stupid.
What?
Also, sorry for me making that noise. I was face palming. I just can't like see it because I'm only showing the screen. But I was face palming. Like I was just in disbelief because there's no way someone can be this stupid. I think there are lots of stupid people out there, so I don't think I'm one of them. I would hate to be stupid.
I don't believe I have studied. Correct, but that doesn't make any... What? Again, sir, please feel free. If you feel the need to correct me about the space race, feel free to do so. The space race was when different nations of the world were competing to get to the moon, right?
Yes. Yes.
Sir, your theories, your thoughts, they are unasked for,
What?
and they are objectively incorrect. I assure you, if you step into that painting, you will see the truth.
No.
Step into the painting.
What's this, Mario?
64, yes.
Oh my
Same
gosh.
thing. I don't believe that. What? What?
What?
Welcome. This here was the first nuclear missile we sent to fight the aliens.
What?
Spaceship. Space missile. Spaceship. Space missile.
That's...
Sure. What? Sure. Space missile. What is this thing? Oh, this was our death pod. For the few loss of life we had, we would put them inside of this. Sure. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
At the very end of this over here, we have the space laser. This thing's a space laser? Correct. It was and always will be our
Yeah, I think
greatest
that's
weapon
Japanese,
against
isn't it?
the aliens. Many died by its hand before we
Can someone tell me what language that is? Is that Chinese or is that Japanese? Or is that Korean? It's one of those three. I know that, but which one is it?
commissioned due to unethical means. What was unethical about it? It fed off of the blood of the astronauts that were using. I'm not gonna. Okay. Welcome to the inside of the nuclear missile. This is where all of the uranium would be put.
What?
So when it reached on impact, the uranium would spread and become an ill-fated disease for the entire race of aliens. Aliens. You have a thing with aliens, don't you? Aliens. Alright.
I think this guy's an alien himself.
What are these things? These here would be our moon.
I think I can tell because of the way he's speaking. You know what I mean? I'm interested in see if aliens are real. There's no scientific proof of that yet, but we're still working on it, you know? By we, I mean scientists. Or humanity, even. That's what I mean. Wonder if any aliens are watching this video, actually. To all the aliens watching this. Hello. And I hope we do find you soon.
It's cultivation gear. You see, we did not go to the moon in order to express dominance over the other countries. No, we went to the moon in order to harvest its very unique substance of moon rock. And what did we use with that unique substance of moon rock? We took that unique moon rock and we turned it into cement.
What?
Are you implying cement didn't exist until after we reached the moon?
That's not how it works.
Can you prove me wrong?
Yes.
Yes! With a lot of factual evidence! Go on then.
Exactly.
I don't have it off my head. Then we will move on.
Wow.
Oh, I picked a bad tour guide, huh?
No, I think he's just stupid. I guess
Okay,
it
why
makes
did...
it bad.
Oh. These were the Japanese missiles of doom. As you can see, they were able to be filled with many a material that would lead to the death of many aliens.
Wait, so that must be Japanese, right?
Aliens. You just keep saying aliens, huh? Aliens. As you can see behind me, we have a couple of models. What are these models of? These are the
Either he's stupid or an alien.
centrifuges we would use for the alien blood.
Bruh.
Huh? We would use their blood in order to understand.
I mean, Lunar has met aliens before.
Understand it all. Let's continue.
What?
Understood. Now, we will move on to the third section of our 7-section tour. Welcome to space utilization. This here is how we learned how to weaponize our own planet's atmosphere. What? People call it global warming, but in fact, it is us defending ourselves from the alien species that wish to invade us through our atmosphere.
No! Global warming is happening. It might not be that noticeable now, but it's gonna be there in the future. I know some guys like, oh, global warming's not real. It is real! Like, do you not know that the ice caps are melting? You know? And what about, like, thunderstorms, lightning storms, you know? And the days are getting hotter and hotter. Like, winters are warm. Shouldn't that be a sign? You know? That should be a sign for sure.
The reason the temperature would drop into the negatives is because the aliens would encroach. Are you saying cold weather is because of aliens?
No. That's not how that works either. It depends on what hemisphere you live in or where on Earth you live. If you live in, like, the South or North Pole, it's gonna be cold there. Because, guess what? The sun, or depending on, like, it's usually, like, they're facing away from the sun, is what I'm trying to say. And if you live in the northern hemisphere, right now, it's, cold. Because we're facing away from the sun, in a way. We get less sunlight, right? Yeah, and people in the southern hemisphere, they have summer. Because, it's facing more to the sun, you know?
It is because of aliens that we have cold climates.
No.
And we had to be forced to adapt. The Ice Age was because of them.
No.
When they had their deepest hold over us, many
No.
died. Sure thing, pal. Okay.
It's so stupid.
Understood, sir. Section number 4, we have space observation. This is when we were studying the aliens for all of their ill-fated beings. How to take their technology they imparted upon us and use it against them. As you can see, this rainbow laser was pointed at us before we turned it back onto them with space mirrors. Space mirrors? Space mirrors. Moving on. Next, we have the study of our solar systems and planets.
Ooh.
Okay, this one can't be that bad, right? You can make some kind of stupid thing out of the solar system and planets, right? Now, the solar system, as you may be well aware, our solar system consists of 7 planets.
No, it's 8 planets. I mean, okay, unless, like, Planet 9 does exist, there's only 8. I mean, there was, Pluto. Before 2006, it was classified as a dwarf planet, so there's 8 planets. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And the dwarf planets are Ceres, Pluto, Makemake, Eris, and Haumea. Those are the 5 main ones. I know there's like, Core, what else is there? Orcus, what else? Sedna. Lots of them. Yeah, there's lots of dwarf planets in our solar system. I can't possibly name them all, but yeah. Those are the ones I'll give you.
7. Yes. Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter,
You're forgetting Mercury, dude! You're forgetting Mercury!
Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto.
You forgot. You forgot Mercury and Uranus, and Pluto's not a planet.
On Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Neptune lit up. Okay. You blatantly skipped 2 planets and also
Pluto's not a planet.
added the dwarf planet, which is no longer considered a planet.
Yes.
Sir, are you implying that something of small stature is unimportant compared to the astronomical size of its counterparts? No? Then why, tell me, does Pluto not belong on the list?
It's a dwarf planet.
Okay, what about
We're living under a rock.
Mercury and Uranus? Or Uranus? How dare you speak about Uranus in my presence? Didn't you know the aliens turned it against us and smite my father? What?
No.
As for Mercury, sooner or later it will be swallowed by the sun.
What does it mean by... Doesn't mean that's not a planet.
So I exclude it from the count.
What about Venus and Earth?
Oh.
Those will be swallowed up by the sun soon. Well, not soon, but like within like 5 billion years.
Okay.
I'll be long gone.
Sure.
Maybe. It depends if technology can take us to the point where we can be immortal.
And despite popular belief, the gaseous planets from Jupiter onward, they are certainly habitable. You just must enter into your vapor state.
No!
What? Your vapor state?
They're not even inhabitable. They are Yoma's planets, right? What is it? Yeah, that's what they're called, right? Or the gas giants. They're called gas giants. You know, I think Jupiter is like made of the same elements as the sun, so most people classify Jupiter as a failed star. And Uranus is also the only planet that spins on its side, but also spins backwards. You know, and planet Uranus also takes 84 Earth years to orbit the sun, and Neptune takes 165 years to orbit the sun. You know? A little bit of a space fact for you. Oh yeah, and actually, Neptune's winds go faster than the speed of sound, actually. So, how about that? Science lesson with MX FNAF.
How do you enter into your vapor state? Perish. Moving on. You just want me to die? Moving on, we have stars and galaxies. For this section, I will ask that we step inside of the room.
Ooh.
of
Oh
enter.
yeah. So, yeah, for those who don't know, the galaxy we live in is the Milky Way galaxy. And the Milky Way galaxy is going to collide with another galaxy. I think it's called the Andromeda Galaxy, which is going to be within, like, I think about a few million years or whatever. Like, yeah, I would say, I think it's, like, at least 100,000 years or possibly a few million, possibly. Or possibly billions. I can't remember exactly, but within, like, the far, far future, yeah, the Andromeda Galaxy and Milky Way Galaxy will, combine. Ooh.
What?
Well, that's trippy.
On Earth? Oh, politics.
Oh. Gemini twins,
Here
yeah.
we have a 3D map of the stars that rotate our very Earth.
Oh!
Uh-huh.
Ooh!
As you may be well aware, the constellations are something
Regulus?
that we study on a consistent basis.
Regulus?
Yeah, I'm aware.
Capella. Oh, Capella! Yeah! That, you remember that drawing I made? Yeah, the Capella star. Yeah. Oh, Beetlejuice!
You also may not be aware that these constellations are in fact alive.
Serious. Cool.
What?
What's this map? What is this map? I want to play on
The
this map.
constellations, they feed off of our misery,
What do we know?
our sadness, our despair. These constellations, they are our enemy.
What?
They are on the side of the aliens. They serve the aliens.
No, they don't.
So how do we get out of this?
Well, there's no way out.
Forward.
Oh. And,
Almost not the astral.
think he does.
To a deeper study of the constellations, the life
Ooh,
cycle of a star,
Ooh.
as you can see by this prompt over here, is consisting of many wibbly wobblies. When they
That's,
collide in the heat.
I'm pretty sure that's called a magnetic field, I'm pretty sure, right? That's what that is?
Huh? Wibbly wobblies, keep it up. Let's just move on.
Ooh.
Very well.
Oh, the Milky Way galaxy! Oh, that looks so
Now,
cool.
ahead of you, you'll see the beautiful study of different types of stars.
Mm-hmm.
This here is the Crab Nebula. What's the Crab Nebula? Crab Nebula.
That doesn't explain anything.
Next, we have the Newton star, neutron star. Apologies.
Newton
So what's the neutron star?
That's, that is actually, yeah, this is a neutron star. Neutron star is a very small, white star. I'm pretty sure it's very, very hot. Yeah, because, like, depending on the color of the star, is how hot or cold it is. Like, for example, white dwarf stars, or neutron stars. I would say neutron stars. I would say. Those are the hottest. Blue or white stars are the hottest stars. Main sequence stars, aka yellow ones, or just main sequence, they are, I guess you would say, like, technically, like, medium temperature, I would say, technically. Well, I know, like, different stars, like, they burn at different temperatures. And then the red giants, or supergiants, they are the coolest. You know, they're the coolest because, well, they're running out of iron, or, no, it's producing iron, you know. And, yeah. And then they'll collapse into a supernova or turn into a black hole, depending on the size of the star. There you go.
Neutron star. Alright. We skip this one. This one smite my mother. This here is a black hole. The death of all beings. And the end of all that will exist.
Maybe.
Or this is what happens when a star implodes.
Well, it depends on the
It begins
size.
to swallow.
There's some stars that, you know, just go into, like, either a supernova or they, shed their energy, I think it was. I forget exactly what it was. But, yeah, they just do that. Yeah. Actually, either explodes into a supernova or it turned into a black hole. Or, if the star is a little bit smaller, it can, like I said, like, make like a planetary nebula or something.
Everything in its reach.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In here, we have the Milky Way soup.
Milky Way galaxy, not
Milky
soup.
Way soup. Isn't it the
Yeah,
galaxy?
yeah, this is just straight up
It is
stupid.
indeed the galaxy, but it is also a soup.
Hmm.
Filled with many germs and ourselves.
What?
Until we can cleanse this this galaxy, this soup, of all
Yeah,
of
you're
the
just stupid
correct
or an
cereal,
alien.
the Cheerios. It will forever be a disgusting soup.
What? What does Cheerios have to do with anything?
Okay, I'm just gonna keep. Okay, how many more sections we got? Only one more, sir.
Okay.
Our final section is of the study of astrophysics.
Ooh.
Astrophysics are the scientific study of everything within the galaxy. The study of the astronomical versions of science, such as the speed of light, and is the world flat, which it is. Are we done? What do you mean? Buddy, everything you've said about this has just been xenophobic.
Yeah.
Which, to clarify, xenophobic is against aliens.
Or the unknown.
And I don't think you know anything about space. Sir, you have insulted my entire career and my livelihood, and for that, I shall quit. What?
Yeah.
I quit. Goodbye. But...
Well,
But... I paid $100 for this tour.
you got scammed.
I wasted $100. Oh.
Hi, everybody! Oh my
Oh.
gosh, I'm so excited because we're gonna go live again!
I'm not used to this height difference.
Look, I couldn't fit underneath the thingy, so I had to shrink down a little bit. It's fine.
This feels really wrong.
Come on, Solar Focus, the stream! We have to give them the
Yeah,
details!
I'll see you on this day here. That one right there that the editor put in.
And yeah, it's gonna be at this time!
Yeah.
Yay! I'm so
Tomorrow.
excited! Yippee! Come on, be excited, Solar!
Feels illegal.
What do you mean?
I love that. Anyways, that's it for today's video. So, hit subscribing and bunch of guys ding dong and comment down below. Do you guys want to see some more Lunar and Earth Show? Let's get to the next video. Audio superstars.